Hey guys, welcome to another audiobook with Ali. This is Inhuman issue number 6, released on September 24th, 2014. The writer is Charles Soule. So let's begin. Inhuman. Part 6, Trail by Fire. My sister's still on that island. So you want us? No, just, I'm worried about her. She's pregnant. You said you last saw her maybe 4 to 5 hours ago, and then NuHumans did this light show thing, and then now you think she's in trouble? Is that it? I know what you're thinking, but you'd be surprised. My cousin got hit by the T-Cloud up in Poughkeepsie. She's got feathers now. Those people on that island, I don't trust them either. But honestly, there's not much we can do. We got no jurisdiction over there. It's like an embassy. Can't even set foot on that island without permission. Don't know how they pulled that trick off. Seems like they're smack in the middle of the US of A. You ask me, but there it is. Maybe try the Avengers. This seems like their sort of thing. How the hell am I supposed to? You guys are cops. You said you last saw your sister about 4 hours ago. Maybe her cell died. Now this one's kinda... Yeah, we're gonna have to zoom off of this, guys. If you still haven't heard anything in 48 hours, come into Precinct House and file a missing persons report. That'll get the ball rolling. Will it really? Yeah, thanks. You hear that, Jason? Useless. You don't think maybe they kind of have a point? If it's too big for the cops, maybe if it's too big for us. Your eyes. Are you alright? What? Oh man, I didn't even... Better? That's wild. That's life these days. So what do we do? Do? Why do we have to do anything, Dante? We don't even know anything's wrong. Can one of you just explain what's happening? No clue, really. That guard who kept us from going over there said Medusa was out and the Unspoken had taken the city. I've been on NuHumans the longest, but I've never heard of them. Anyways, my sister's there. Is a family thing. You guys do what you need to do, but I can't just sit here without knowing if she's alright. I get that, but that guard at the dock had a gun, and he was pretty clear that he wouldn't let us on the island. How are you gonna get over there? Fly? You know. That's not a bad idea. Stop squirming. You're gonna rip my arms off, nah. You're heavy, like twice as heavy as Dante was. If I don't hold tight, I'll drop you. You want me to drop you? No? Ah, too bad. It's the rocks. It's not me. I was like a $140 soaking wet before I changed. I am sorry, Jason. What I used to do before, everyone was really catty about weight, and I should know better. Thanks for coming along, you guys. I really appreciate it. We don't really have anywhere else to go, Dante. Still, if it goes south, get out. Do like the cop said, go talk to the Avengers. I met Thor. He might remember me if you can find him. Now come on, and stay quiet. Naha, can you tone it down a little? Huh? What do you mean? Your skin, your scales or whatever. Maybe something less obvious. You're almost glowing. I'm terrified, Jason. My color just sort of changes based on how I feel. I can't control it. Don't be afraid, Naha. You saw that thing with my eyes? I can do that with my whole body. Anyone tries to mess with us, they'll get a lot more than they... Hey, get your asses over here. Ah. crack. How did you do that? Gorgon's been training me how to use my powers. It's a rush, honestly. I can't do anything like that. All I can do is stuff with rocks, and this whole place is metal. No, you're strong too. We're all stronger now. You'll see. Gorgon will train you up. Wait. This Gorgon guy trained you? But these Unspoken must have beaten him. After all, they took the city, so... I know. I'm trying not to think about that too much. Will that Unspoken let us leave? I don't know. His prior will was... Hey, sis. Oh, thank God. It's alright, it's alright. Naha, this is my sister, Gabrielle. Just Gabby. Nice to meet you, Naha. That's a beautiful name. I feel like I've never heard it somewhere. Nice to meet you too, Gabby. You have a very loyal brother. Oh yeah, he's the best. I am Vanatos, Chief Medical Regent for New Italian. Thank you for staying with my sister. It was nothing. My duty is to my patients. I was checking up on her when everything happened. What did happen? We still don't know. We were off the island and came back to... You were free and you returned? Very noble boy, but perhaps foolish. I will tell you what happened. Italian is an ancient kingdom. As such, it has had many rulers, a long line of strong Inhumans who brought our peace, our race forward to the present. Until yesterday, that ruler was Queen Medusa. Before her, the mighty Black Bolt, her husband. Now lost, possibly dead. Before Black Bolt, they were led by the Unspoken, one of the most powerful Inhumans ever to live. His name was forever forgotten, and his throne was taken after the X that threatened to destroy all of humanity. In some ways, his story parallels that of Black Bolt. I don't understand. I saw that guy. He was old, tiny. My sister could have kicked his ass. How did he beat Medusa and Gorgon and everyone else? There is more to the Unspoken than what you saw, boy. Much more. Inhumans' power stem from exposure to the Terrigen crystals. Most of us go through Terrigens once, at maturity, and our gift remains with us for the rest of our lives. The Unspoken is different. He can undergo Terrigens again and again, and again manipulates its effects. As long as he has Terrigen crystals, he can give himself any power he likes. We thought New Italian's Terrigen was gone, dispersed into the T-Cloud that created you and the other NuHumans. The T-Cloud is too diluted for the Unspoken to use. He seemed no threat to us, or Medusa would ever have allowed him on the island. We were wrong. The Unspoken must have known about a cache of Terrigen hidden here in the city. He played on her hopes with the hints about her missing husband's whereabouts. He found the hidden Terrigen, and now, here we are. I don't understand you, Medusa. You offered the poor, lost NuHuman sanctuary when you could have just taken them? You had the right, you know. No one would dispute that you were the true queen of the Inhumans. Or there would have been some resistance from the other factions. I'm sure those zealots in Orlean, the spiders from Alex, but still, you had the right to rule. Instead, you tried to help them. I regret that you rejected my proposal. Honestly, we could have done things. Our big obstacle was always our numbers. We were strong, but we were few. This world is powerful. The Inhumans were too strong to be challenged, but too weak to rule. No longer the NuHumans increase our strength 1,000-fold. All I have to do is take them, and I will. This world will be an Inhuman world, as it should always have been. I can't believe you never considered that. What makes you think I haven't? Is this the only reason brought us here? to guard his door while he sits on the throne and talks to pretty women. He told us we were meant for great things. We are in New York City. You can go back to that accounting firm in Ulaanbaatar anytime you like. Me, I'm perfectly happy. Translated from Mongolian linguistic low. I do like the robes. I'm not sure I should be here. I can't do anything. Shouldn't I go back with Gabby and Naha? No, Jason, I'm sorry, but your role here is crucial. It all depends on you. But I'm just a kid. None of this is my problem. Are you certain? I know your story, child. Your old life is done. Medusa is your only hope for a new life that's worth living. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due in surgery. Stop there. I allowed in. Doctor, you remember? I need check queen. Your speech is pathetic. You sound like an infant. Agree, still. Must do. Job. Unspoken king. Ask me. I'll check with the king. Good idea. Shh. Infant, I composed epic poems in your language. You must. Philistines. You're dead, old man. Dunk. What in Ransack's name? Naha, you got control of your colors. How? I was scared, but I knew that being scared made me glow, and so I just focused really hard on hiding, and then, well, you saw. Oh, why is that up there? Sorry about that, I didn't realize my mouse cursor was just chilling. Hard on hiding. And then, well, you saw, and once I knew I could do that, it seemed horrible not to help you guys. Thank you, but let's go. It won't be long before the bodies are discovered. So, you really want me to just burn him? When the time is right, as we discussed, but I don't want to kill anyone. First, trust me, he can handle anything you throw at him. Second, believe me, Infernal, if it comes to that, if you do not kill the Unspoken, he will certainly kill you. I simply must protest. This is all very improper. You must release Queen Medusa at once, or we shall have words. Words, you say? Go, Flint, do it. Finitos is distracting the Unspoken. I'm trying, I just have to focus. Shut up, okay? You support Black Bolt when he unspurred my throne, did you not, Venatos? He was never really one of 4 words. And neither am I. Oh my god, he killed him. Now, Jason, do it. You're done, man. Oh, really? And what are you... Dante, no, he's too strong. I'm Inferno. Candle would suit you better. I think I'll blow you out. Eh? Now, child, those are very precious. Sit down, Detergent, now, or I will. You know something? I like that doctor guy. Smash. No. No. Now, Inferno, burn him out of everything you have. Everything I got. But beat, you whelp. Inferno. Hey, who? Is Dante alright, Jason? I don't know. You will never leave this cell. I do not expect to, but with no Terrigen left in the world, I am not sure I care to. Be that as it may, you said you had knowledge of my husband. If you tell me what you know of Black Bolt, I can make your imprisonment more comfortable. You have my word. Black Bolt? I know nothing of Black Bolt. I lied to you, Medusa. For all I know, he is dead. I hope so. Very well. Rot. Hey, just leave me be. Didn't you hear? I am Rot. Who are you? My name's Lineage, sort of the Queen's advisor. I want to show you something. Terrigen, how? Give it to me. Maybe we can work something out. First, let's talk a little. About Black Bolt. You may not know where he is, but I do. Hate to disappoint you, he ain't dead. But he probably wishes he was. Okay, guys. That is the end of issue number 6. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and check back next week for the next issue in Inhuman. And have a good night.